It's a David. For fuck's sake. Oh, there goes the immersion. No counterplay to that. Ah, you've got to be alright with that. They fight back in the movies. The movies, guys, you know, not the ASIM. The movies. Not the time-based ASIM. Oh, another second chance. DS on top of it. Oh, surprising. How many DCs? What do I fucking say every single time? Look at what he's been using. He wanted to get his flashbangs done. He wanted to get his dead hard off. He didn't get it. He fucking DCs. This is what entitlement looks like when you add all these mechanics into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Wake the fuck up. People trying to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about after playing this game since 2016 and experiencing all the fucking flavours of survivor behaviour in this game, mate. Not once have I been the bad guy in this game's fucking community, mate. I'm striving for better for the fucking lot of you. You're making it too easy, mate. I know. I'm not giving you mercy. I'm not, you know, no. We're a wholesome Twitch stream. Have you got DS? Go on then. Get your subbies. No? Okay then. Here we go. Look, TTV boys. 5.7k hours and still has to tunnel off the hook. Kind of embarrassing, not going to lie. What's embarrassing is you've stayed this long to actually type that and you still haven't left. I hope your Twitch career is going well though. The reason you don't think this is what it's like is because your top favourite content creator doesn't post videos with this shit in it because they are pushing narratives. Yeah? I post this shit because I cared about this game and I cared about funneling out the wank that exists in it so that everybody, survivors and killers, get a better game when we go back to the horror side of things. I knew it as soon as she froze in front of me. I didn't say anything at the time, but I knew the type of fucking TTV she was. I'd have been every racial slur under the sun at that point when I hit her. She would have had full fucking knowledge I was coming there. What did she do? She ran in a straight fucking line, didn't pay any attention to stealth, and then blamed that on me. Lovely. Ooh, there's a bit of a... Oh, an headcanon. Oh. The Insane Asylum. The toy is brought to life. There's a fucking No Mither David. I hope this isn't going to be some just nuanced bullshit that I'm going to have to deal with here, like some kind of weird synergy with conviction or something. Because whenever I see this perk, it usually is somebody taking the piss. With some forbidden, strong combo shit. Oh, okay. We do get that. I was about to say the problem with this map is there's just way too many fucking windows. I don't know the locker situation, to be fair, on this map for Dredge. I don't know. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's in a fucking void though. We'll just go back over. Is it this room? Is it here, won't it? Yeah. It's one. Nightfall in here does look pretty good. I mean, I've seen it from the survivor's perspective. It's Dance With Me, I think. Dance With Me Live. Good. Quick teleport. It just reminds me, you know, because it's going through my mind at the moment, what this game could be, you know, because we are the toy in the Insane Asylum. There is actual, like, synergistic headcanonness here for me, because I always like to do that whenever I go in lobbies. I try and make my cosmetics match and be thematic, you know. to where we are, because it's just something I enjoy doing. This one. Do have 2 coups here though. Okay. I'm on that one because we're going over there anyway. Potentially somebody on this gen. Yep. Yep. Okay, Rick. The Dredge is very dangerous for the bad chase situation. That's why we run coup, because it plaster fixes him. He's got 0 fucking chase presence whatsoever against survivors that know how to exploit his power. Is that a door? No, it isn't. Where the fuck's the door? There we go. We have to pick you up because you've got no either, so potentially might still be one in there. This one, that's the 2 we need as well. It's fine. Bit of snowball going on. We need. Did go this way. It's a David. For fuck's sake. Oh, there goes the immersion. No counterplay to that. Ah, you've got to be alright with that. You fight back in the movies. The movies, guys, you know, not the ASIM. The movies. Not the time-based ASIM. Oh, another second chance. DS on top of it. Oh, surprising. How many DCs? What do I fucking say every single time? Look at what he's been using. He wanted to get his flashbang stun. He wanted to get his dead hard off. He didn't get it. He fucking DCs. This is what entitlement looks like when you add all these mechanics into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Wake the fuck up. People trying to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about after playing this game since 2016 and experiencing all the fucking flavours of survivor behaviour in this game, mate. You're fucking embarrassing yourselves. Not once have I been the bad guy in this game's fucking community, mate. I'm striving for better for the fucking lot of you. By, you know, pointing problematic things out and going on about how low the quality of the game actually is, because no other fucker will. We're here, apparently. Hello, Richard. Richard is Rick in it, I think. Try and confuse him. It worked. No coups at the moment. This one. Let's come on that. And Nightfall's. Hello, David. It's rounded now, doesn't it? Fuck. That was definitely the bot, and I was very close to him, so I have a feeling that's a fucking scratch mark situation where if you're not looking when the scratch marks are printed, it bugs out and they vanish. Because I'm pretty sure a bot would have started running at that distance. Release. There he is. Okay. Fucking hell. It's fine, guys. People running for their lives should be armed to the fucking teeth. I've got to make my Twitch content. Fuck the atmosphere, fuck the game's elf. Nah. I'm the centre of the universe. Michaela's literally just in a locker somewhere, I can see it coming. Spawned it near her as well, I think. I would like a toy Mora, hello. That's incredibly unlucky for you. Though you probably get into the hatch here, I think. She can only go around and she's probably just going to full commit. Okay. There it is. We'll get a toy Mora. There it is. Makes me laugh how, like, they didn't change the insectoid things that come out of the bottom of him when he's literally made of toys. It's like, what the fuck are they doing in there? You know? If you had, like, plushy versions of them that came out, it would have been, it was an adept Rick. The fuck? Right. So you're running Flashbang and Dead Hard, you DC'd after you didn't get it off and you just thought, fuck it, I'll throw no Mither on there because I like to live close to the sun, I assume, because this is doing nothing in your build, mate, apart from just making it easier for me. So I don't know what the fuck that's about, but, you know, conviction exists for this shit now. It's basically been power crept. Got an insta-healer on the later. Sure, there it is anyway. So there's another video with another episode of entitlement and why weaponizing fucking survivors isn't a good game direction, because that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the product of this. I will continue to keep saying this shit because it's fucking true. Alright? Yeah, there's a lot of people that come to the comments whenever I do videos like this, and they always go, "Oh no, you're being over the top, you're being toxic, you're being disingenuous," all this kind of shit. And it's like, no, that's literally what it is, mate. Yeah, just because you're big top content creators don't fucking say it, because they're more concerned with pushing face and being the pinnacle of positivity and all this kind of stuff in a very toxic way that they don't necessarily realise. Because if you keep going on about, if you just overglaze a game, you get this game where it's very low quality, the balance is fucked, and nobody speaks up about anything until it's actually dire, which is what you're seeing at this point now, where the big, some of the big content creators anyway, not all of them, but some of them are, at the top are actually starting to make videos similar to what I do now, where they're actually critiquing the game, they're actually going on about how shit it's getting, because people are fucking waking up to the fact that if you keep glazing a game over and over and over again, especially with a developer-like behaviour that doesn't fucking play the game, they base their entire design philosophy on fucking data sheets that don't fucking work, and only balance the game around the top 3 killers. This is the situation we're now in, where the game is fucking fucked in a balanced state, you know? And it's the reason when you're playing your survivor games, you only ever face Blight, Nurse and Ghoul, and you're getting bored of those, but you demand nerfs for those, so then the rest of no, sorry, you demand nerfs for anything that isn't Blight, Nurse and Ghoul, sorry. So then, when they get nerfed and they don't see play anymore, you get more Blights, Nurses and Ghouls, because nerfing killers overall across the board is actually a bad idea, because this is an ASIM where the power role exists, or should exist, which is the killers, need I remind yous. So obviously when we're giving survivors fucking C4s and flashbangs, giving them the ability to kick you in the fucking face whenever they vault through windows and things like that, it is only going to breed this kind of entitlement, whilst also pushing lower tier killers out. because they're not going to be able to keep up with all this shit that now exists in the game designed for all these fucking washed up Twitch content creators that want their bully simulator. That's what they want. That's not, you know, it's what everybody won't say, because obviously you're not supposed to do it. It's against the status quo. It's not me. It's not kind. It's not, you know, it's not pleasant to listen to, but that's literally the fucking reality, mate. Yeah? They make content off that shit, bullying fresh installs. That's what top Survivor content creation is in this game's community, mate. It's not all of them. It's not all of them. I'm saying that it isn't all of them, but it's a fucking large number of them, mate. So it is what it is at the end of the day. But there you go. It's another example, fellas. I'm just gonna keep fucking throwing them in a pile because it's just the mountains of evidence is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. To what I'm saying, fellas. And I'm not trying to blow smoke up my own ass. I'm really not. I'm trying to get people to fucking wake up and just see what is going on with this game and its community and what the influence it has on it is. You know, because the sooner we actually grow brains together, we start actually critiquing the game where critique is needed, and a lot of it obviously on my channel, because I play killer, comes from the killer side of things. I do play Survivor, but I don't really post videos of it because it's boring to do from a streamer kind of standpoint, because I'm literally sitting on gens having to think what to fill the air with whilst I'm watching a fucking bar fill up, you know. I don't hate playing Survivor, but I prefer playing killer. You know, so I will complain about the killer side of the game, the side that is actually fucking worse at the moment, as somebody that does play both sides of this game, you know? But it is what it is. Anyway, there you go. See you on the next one, fellas. I haven't played as the plant dredge skin yet. It's a TTV lobby. I always enjoy being recorded. We'll see, you know. Very weird first person this, actually. Running the orange variant because I don't want to turn myself into a fucking lighthouse, like the the furthest along skin was. Is that one? Okay, I'll do. Right, see how we do. This killer is Z tier, so despite being one of the best designs, I'm not gonna let you just get away with that. She is at Shack now as well, so we're going for you. God pallet. Yep. Fucking hell, I'm getting injuries across the board. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose the game for this. I need to dedicate to something. Give me Shack pallet. I'll get her down then. Don't know why she dropped that. Not running pain res. Don't know why I'm looking around. Okay. Sprint burst at the push of a button. Nothing this killer can actually do about that. Yep. Shittest anti-loop in the game. Ridiculously long blind. Yeah, they can just take it off here, I forgot about that. Not the power roll. So we can't chase her because she understands fundamentals of the game, so we abandon that. Good. This is who this killer can play against. Just commit. It's fine, let go. Dead ones. Oh yeah, I've got Q now. I need to remember that as well. I forgot to check what I was running. Saves coming in. The plaster fix for M1 killers in the current state of the game. Just so it doesn't take you 2 hours to down people. Can I have a knock? There. We're over there, yeah. It's fine. Give me a shot pellet. Okay. Got pellet. There goes the immersion. Fuck's sake.
People fight back in the movies, though. They fight back.
Yeah. Do you know where they shouldn't fight back? In a time-based ASIM. You know, dude, the fucking people that were just on. My arms are bugged as well. My counterplates are body blocking. It's fine, she gives up. The only way we win this series is we just slug, but it's fucking boring. But that's basically what any killer that isn't Blight Nurse or Ghoul has to do these days. Something I keep speaking about, but I'm in the wrong for saying that. The people that are telling me I'm wrong, that I don't want a Blight Nurse Ghoul meta, are the people that are also whining 24/7 about the Blight Nurse and Ghoul meta. So make it make sense, you know? You either want to stop playing against Blight Nurse Ghoul or, you know, the top 3, or you don't, so make your fucking mind up. No, she's here somewhere. It's fine. There's not even any lockers on this map, dude. It's so shit, this map. Yep. Nothing I can do about that. Sneaking suspicion that might be something to do with the character she's playing. I've seen this level of pathetic fucking shit as well. But, you know, we'll plead ignorance. She's dead though. Come back over here, right? I just see somebody then. That shouldn't be a thing either against Dredge. I don't give a flying fuck, mate. It's way too much counterplay to everything in this game. Basically, the one lock clusters of lockers, because the game will automatically send you to the locked one, no matter which one you aim at. What? Okay. A wild Neo appears. The lockers on this map are so shit, dude. Fucking hell. Never actually seen that. Still didn't really do anything. These were just shit in any situation, dude. Talk about wasted potential.
Hi guys, we're going to add a new item to this, to the game. Get hyped.
Checks notes. Oh, it's just the shards from Halloween event. Okay. Fun and creative design. You're making it too easy, mate. I know. I'm not giving you mercy. I'm not, you know, no. We're a wholesome Twitch stream. Have you got DS? Go on then. Get your subbies. No? Okay then. to split up, right? Yeah, it's literal dog shit. Just doesn't do anything. We do have one coup though. I was gonna say, Kate, can you please do a gen so I'm plaster fixed? Shit, I wasted it. You're not dead hard. No? Trying to 4%. Just kill us off. Kate is injured and she was relatively oblivious. She was over there. See if she's in any of these, because she seems to be the timid type. Do get Nightfall out of it. Yeah. Sure, I just heard her there as well. Which makes sense because we're both over here and it does spawn hatch near people. Not defendable in the slightest, these are. Once Nightfall ends. Massive cooldown now. Oh hello, fucking hell, you jump scared me. That's hilarious. There you go. No, not. Sure. Here we go. Look, TTV boys, 5.7k hours and still has to tunnel off the hook. Kind of embarrassing, not going to lie. What's embarrassing is you've stayed this long to actually type that and you still haven't left. I hope your Twitch career is going well though. Let's have a look at what they're running. Oh, insta heals off the hook. No slugging. Reses with it whenever you unhook people. Bad game design on the Kate. There you go. We're triple dotting because she wants a response from me. I'm not going to give her one though. I'm going to literally sit here and torture her small brain. But this is what I talk about, ladies and gentlemen, you know, because it's not a fucking stereotype. This is what I talk about. This is what the content creators of this game are like. They are complete entitled cunts. The lot of them. Yeah? It's not a big bad meanie thing that everybody seems to say it is whenever I bring it up on camera and all that kind of stuff. These are what they're like. You know, this is what it's like. The reason you don't think this is what it's like is because your top favourite content creator doesn't post videos with this shit in it because they are pushing narratives. Yeah? I post this shit because I cared about this game and I cared about funneling out the wank that exists in it. so that everybody, survivors and killers, get a better game when we go back to the horror side of things. I knew it as soon as she froze in front of me. I didn't say anything at the time, but I knew the type of fucking TTV she was. I'd have been every racial slur under the sun at that point when I hit her, when she was in iframe range, borrowed time. Because in that particular instance, by virtue of the fucking rulebook in our horror asim, I was supposed to just ignore the chicken shit play of running in a straight line, disregarding stealth entirely, disregarding the sound that I make, because we were in Nightfall at the time. There's a big fucking whistling sound effect that's coming towards them that just tells them where I am. You can see me as well because I'm fucking white in the darkness, so you can see me coming. She would have had full fucking knowledge I was coming there. What did she do? She ran in a straight fucking line, didn't pay any attention to stealth, and then blamed that on me. Fucking embarrassing. But anyway, there you go. This is what I talk about. It's one of them, a perfect example, ladies and gentlemen, of why I say that intelligence in this particular genre anyway has fucking fallen, because behaviour just babysits these fucking wet flannels all the way through it, mate, with iframe mechanics and stupid fucking second chance shit to patch up their shit plays like that. And when it goes wrong, they can't fucking handle it. So there it is on camera once again for the boys at the back of the room who still can't understand that I am not the one that's the villain here, or shouldn't be the one that's portrayed as the villain here, when I'm just pointing out what the fucking game is like, right? I'm sorry if it bursts your fucking bubble because your top content creators won't fucking say anything about this, and they'll just say that everybody in this community has only ever been wholesome. There's never once been a negative soul in this community. Well, I'm here now, and I'm gonna fucking show you that it's not like that, you know? Because I'm fucking sick of this shit, boys. I've been here since 2016, yeah? From the very fucking beginning. It has always been toxic, this game. But no, the narrative would decree that it's always sunshine and rainbows, you know? Survivors are just the fucking angels of this community. Killers are the ones that complain constantly. They're always toxic, they're always tunnelling, despite tunnelling being just a fucking gameplay strategy. But it's apparently worse than the fucking devil. You know, there's Satan and then there's tunnelling. But there you go. 90% of the experiences of people whinging in this game comes from survivors, from my perspective, and I play both sides. I've spoken my piece on why I don't put survivor games on the channel before, because I just find survivor boring to play. I don't like sitting here whilst holding M1 on generators and having to find conversation topics, having to find words just to fill dead air, you know? There's a lot more gameplay that goes into the killer side of things, but it's being bastardised and ruined by fuckers like this, who can't handle losing in a PvP game. Something that a couple of people have said to me. I'm getting games where I'm 4King and all this kind of stuff, and I've seen them. They've come to me comments already. I've started seeing them all coming like, oh, but you're never happy. Killers are never happy. This guy's 4K'd, you know, and they're just completely missing the point of what's actually that specific video is actually about. You know, they're just there parroting the fucking nonsense as usual, because that's what this community does, boys. Because that's been the narrative for the past fucking 9 years with this game. It's always the killer fault. But there you go. Potato tier player throws a fit in the endgame lobby. But there you go. It is what it is. That's my fault. See you on the next one, fellas.